as I reconcile with my fate, reeling from the reel that they cast, a verbose reply spilling from the front row of my mind. Can I elucidate the causes of my pain? Do I think that I will ever be okay? I'll comb through the evidence and convince myself I'm fine. Maybe next time I'll be okay. But it turns to a question: can I salvage the remains? Flashback to when I met you. There was something we had that we couldn't restore. Flashback to when I left you. Every day I went home and just cried on the floor. Flashback to when it fell through. There was something I did that you couldn't ignore. Flashback to when it felt true, but I can't dream about that anymore. 'Cause you all said it'd be done soon, and you all said I'd feel good soon. And I knew you were lying, but it couldn't have stopped me from wanting to cry. 'Cause when I feel like shit, I can't dream of saying goodbye. Why do we dream? Why do we dream? Flashback to when I fucked up, consistent and constant for months at a time. Flashback to when I seized up, 'cause I knew our interests couldn't align. Flashback to closing my eyes. I was dreaming and dreaming of making a change. I sit here and I realize I can't change my life, I'll change my ways. 'Cause they all said, search for greatness, dream of glory, and make changes. But no one told me some things just won't happen even if you try. But I'll sit here and dream, I can't dream of saying goodbye. Oh, why do we dream? Why do we dream? Why do we dream? Why do we dream? 'Cause you all said that you love me, and you all said you believed me, and I wanted you to love me, and I dreamed that you believed me, and I dreamed that I was happy, and I dreamed that you could trust me. but no one told me something's just won't happen even if you try. So I still sit and dream. I can't dream of saying goodbye. Oh, 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 why do we dream? Why do we dream? Why do we dream? Why do we dream? Do you know the world? Have you seen the rolling fields and beauty in this place? Will you know the stars? Can you see the sky around through the light that shows we've lost our way? Cluster round, look at my face. I will bring you to the saints. Can you see your path? Through the bush you'll find a stranger with your face. He will speak your name. Do you know what I'm here for? Can you think it in this place? Then he's gone without a trace into fortitude's embrace. So cluster round, look at my face. Follow me, we'll give him chase. The tension and resolution. Pay attention, act in absolution. Pray for suspension of this persecution. Hyperextension substitution. Have you lost your mind? After all this time, lock the car door, banging on the window. Smells like petrichor, blanketed in yellow. Pull the string and run away. I'll find you again someday when we're no longer here. It's been a year. It's been a year. Have I lost my mind? After all this time, the tension gets no resolution. and I start after the end. can't let it go. Flying past your conversation thread, EQ it's all low. And we start after the end to face it all though. Colors explode in my head. Your bed is hallowed. You're starting up my life. Let December fade away. Just sanctify my strife. And have a tryst with me. Breathe your life into my soul. Elucidate the causes of my pain, 'cause thanks to them some things have changed. But right now I think I'll stay the same in our world of bright blue light. Sonder newly, rarely found, dispels the darkness found outside. No need to run and hide. We made the armies turn around. You're starting up my life. Let December fade away. Just sanctify my strife and have a tryst with me. You're starting up my life. Let December fade away. Just sanctify my strife and have a tryst with me. You're starting up my life. Let December fade away. Just sanctify my strife and have a tryst with me. You're starting up my life. Let December fade away. Just sanctify my strife and have a tryst with me. And in my effort to immortalize myself, I am lying in my bed asking for help. And I'm glued down to the surface, couldn't get up if I tried. I'd rip off my skin before I'm satisfied. And my thoughts all long to escape from my head, so I vote to silence all of them instead. And I mouth off about purity and how we weren't meant for this, but my mind is locked in an eternal dance with the seduction of ignorant bliss. And I can't be left alone. Locked my mind inside my home. Lay the grave with flowers as the vessel grinds away at the cast. She can't make it back, she knows. So she chose to cower, locked away inside her home. Does she know there's a way out? And I go throughout my life from day to day, and it seems to always weave in the same way. Black and white and gray and beige. Wish I had some more flowers to arrange. I exist as a ghost, failing to impact those who matter the most. I lived my life in stereo, but now the right channel's gone. I don't have the means to go on. And I can't be left alone. Lost my mind inside my home. Lay her grave with flowers as the vessel grinds away at the cast. She won't make it back, she knows. Look, right now she cowers, locked away inside her home. Does she know it's her way out? And I can't be left alone. Got to leave, there's no one home.
Cause you all said that you loved me, and you all said you believed me, but no one tried to help me, not one to sit in the corner and cry. But when I met you, I thought you were someone that I knew. Why do I dream? Why do we dream?
Under the winter moon, you lie there on the roof. Thoughts synced up and stand, though she she's aloof. You're perfectly in sync. Look up at her and stare. Think I wanna be with you, and she says, love, you're almost there. You stargazer, fleeing from the cage. Lash out at your world, breathe through the rage. You stargazer, step on through the door. There's more to life than this suffering. I swear there's so much more. Stumble around, but please don't trip and fall. Your world is filled with hate, but that's not all. Take off your armor now, give it to her. All your insides will decay, You stargazer, reeling from the hurt. All the hate inside, but stay alert. You stargazer, feel it to your core. There's more to life than this suffering. I swear there's so much more. The world seems big, but sometimes it can be small. And it will reward you if you have the gall to make your life your own. I promise you'll be known, and you'll meet the girl on the roof again when you've grown. Look back to your right, she's standing there again. But this time she looks at you, it seems that she's your friend. She disappears for them, but for you she seems to stay. So climb back through the window and go home for today. Stargazer, fingers on the page. There's a way on through this darkness, breathe through the rage. You stargazer, you feel it to your core. But there's more to life than this suffering. I swear there's so much more. There's so much more. Saltmarsh is sticking to my back, but the rest of it stayed behind. The footprints in the grass are a bleeding hole, only matched by the one in my mind. You left your bag there too. It spills out the memories, they fertilize the stones. spills down. It runs a path from my brain to my bones. The saints tried to kill you and they left me behind between the water and the trees. But the saints won't come kill me, and so I got up and started to leave. I walk from the Saltmarsh back to our car, water stain in the seat. The road to where you are is long and foreboding, but I'm ready. And I picked up your bag. It sits in your vacant seat. It's waiting for you. I look back at the Saltmarsh, and then I look ahead and see a field of blue. The saints tried to kill you and they left me behind between the water and the trees. But the saints won't come kill me, and so I got up and started to leave. One day the saints will come kill me, and I won't be left behind between the water and the trees. One day the saints will come kill me, and I'll look in your eyes and tell you I'll never leave. I'll never leave. Flashback to when I met you. There was something we had that we couldn't restore. Flashback to when I left you. Every day I went home and just cried on the floor. Flashback to when it fell through. There was something I did that you couldn't ignore. Flashback to when it felt true, but I can't dream about that anymore. 'Cause you all said it'd be done soon, and you all said it'd feel good soon. And I knew you were lying, but it couldn't have stopped me from wanting to cry. 'Cause when I feel like shit, I can't dream of saying goodbye.
You Muslims don't belong here. You're not compatible with Western values. That's pretty much what mainstream Republican politicians have been saying about you, without the death threats, but the same Islamophobic rhetoric. What were you thinking when you heard that?
The first thing was a concern for my team. You know, these are threats that are made to me, but they are threats made through my district office and phone calls that would otherwise be time spent where my constituent services director is helping a resident of Astoria in Long Island City with whatever issue they're facing in their lives, and instead they have to pick up the phone and hear someone from the other side of the country, whether it be live or through a voicemail, threatening to kill me, threatening to kill my wife, threatening to kill those that I love, those that I work with. And these threats, they're not only wishes for an IDF bullet to go through my skull, but also threats to blow up my car. And, you know, I do not own a car. And yet I know that these kinds of threats are indicative of what the lengths people are willing to go to enact a vision of this country that has no room for so many of us, whether you or I, or so many of us who call this country home.
At a time when Republicans in lockstep are saying that all political violence comes from the left, just ignoring the kind of threats to people like yourself and Ilhan Omar and others.
And not only ignoring the threats, but also ignoring the facts of a lot of this violence that has preceded this moment, right? That there is no monopoly on political violence, and yet what we know is to see in this moment, at a time when we are really on the precipice as a nation, that the president and leading members of his own party are using it as a justification to repress dissent and to try and describe anyone that seeks to stand in opposition to their agenda as being an example of what this country needs to leave in the past. It is part of what fuels this kind of rhetoric, these kinds of threats.
Last week, a Texas man was arraigned on a 22-count indictment for
Do you know the world? Have you seen the rolling fields and beauty in this place? Will you know the stars? Can you see the sky realm through the light that shows we've lost our way? Cluster round, look at my face. I will bring you to the sands. Can you see your path? Through the bush you'll find a stranger with your face.
will speak your name. Do you know what I'm here for? Can you think it in this place? Cluster round, look at my face. Follow me, we'll give him chase. I'm gonna do a demo of the intro. Flashback to when I met you. There was something we had that we couldn't restore. Flashback to when I left you. Every day I went home and just cried on the floor. Flashback to when I fell through. Page turn. There was something I did that you couldn't ignore. Flashback to when it felt true, but I can't dream about that anymore. 'Cause you all said it'd be done soon, and you all said I'd feel good soon. And I knew you were lying, but it couldn't have stopped me from wanting to cry. 'Cause when I feel like shit, I can't dream of saying goodbye. Why do we dream? Why do we dream? Whatever. Flashback to when I fucked up, consistent and constant for months at a time. Flashback to when I looked up, I lied and I said I was fine, yeah. Flashback to, pitch turn. Closing my eyes, I was dreaming and dreaming of making a change. Finally sit here and I realize I can't change my life, I'll change my ways. 'Cause they all said, search for greatness, dream of glory, make changes. But no one told me some things just won't happen even if you try. But I still didn't dream, I can't dream of saying goodbye. Oh, why do we dream? Why do we dream? Why do we dream? Why do we dream? You all said that you loved me, and you all said you believed me, and I wanted you to love me, and I dreamed that you believed me, and I dreamed that I was happy, and I dreamed that you could trust me, but no one told me some things just won't happen even if you try. But I still sit and dream, I can't dream of saying goodbye. Oh, why do we dream? Why do we dream? Why do we dream? Why do we dream? Yeah, that's that. And in the end of all times, the government said, yeah, the world is done now. Everyone go to bed. And with tears in our eyes, we all stayed indoors. Didn't dare to peek out past our ceilings and floors. And humanity mourned for our last night on earth. We watched the world burn, all gathered around the hearth. And we sat on the carpet and waited for the end. Waited out all the things no one had bothered to mend. And we died on the ground, not a glorious death. All of our achievements lacked meaning or depth. As the fireball breached all the windows and doors, the end had arrived and left humans ignored. But we stand on the ground, looking over a cliff. I look down at the carnage, then away on our skiff. As we crash through the waves, never mind the major, I am thinking wide-eyed. The horrible things that we've taken in stride. And now everyone's gone, washed away in the waves. But still we remain to attend to the graves. And if everything caved to some odd unnamed strife. Yeah, guys. And I start after the end, can't let it go. Flying past your conversation thread, EQ it's all low. And we start after the end to face it all though. Colors exploding my head, your bed is hollowed. The December of my life, let the world fade away. Just sanctify my strife. Have a tryst with me. Breathe your life into my soul. Elucidate the causes of my pain. 'Cause thanks to them things have changed. But right now I think I'll stay the same. In our world of bright blue light, Sonder rarely knew the fight. darkness found outside, no need to run and hide. We made the B-52s turn around. The December of my life, let the world fade away. Just sanctify my strife and have a tryst. December of my life, let the world fade away. Just sanctify my strife and have a tryst with me. Being blind will do that to you. Learn to differentiate footsteps based on vibrations in the floor. Eyes wide open at night, breathing heavier than normal. Listening for something to interrupt a doomed routine. So if it's him, I'd know. The gate's soft, but the rest secretly violent. Echo chambers filled with chamber music and tradition. And soon with warming water. Like a frog who doesn't know she's boiling. Until the moment comes and it's too late or early. The clock reading some number ticking out from January 1st, 1970 in seconds. Isn't that remarkable? We based all our timing on one moment and counted up from there, 700 days or so. Like anniversaries aren't arbitrary. So happy 2-1 months as we live our lives in secret. World taxing our energy until we can lie in your bed again. And haven't we had enough of December? Hasn't it been long enough? 30 days feel like 300. This year is the December of my life. The December of my life, let the world fade away. Just sanctify my strife and have a tryst. The December of my life, let the world fade away. Just sanctify my strife and have a tryst with me. And have a tryst with me. Have a tryst with me. And have a tryst with me.
That's Trysts Butterflies. Or fuck, Trysts December.
When I met you, I thought there was somebody who finally cared. When I met you, I thought that I would be fully prepared, and I loved you. And I had some problems, but I thought that I could solve them, like my depression and my social anxiety, noise sensitivity. Yeah, I thought that you would sympathize, I thought that you would recognize that this was me. And I loved you. So I helped you, and you helped me. This was our reality, and I thought that you'd accept me. Then you left me. Then you left me. And you said you tried to ignore my problems. You said you tried to help me solve them. You were bleeding all my colors into one, and now I'm stuck in square one. Yeah. But I won. 'Cause I learned that even though I have some problems, and even though I didn't know how to solve them, at least I still know how to dream. Why do we dream?
It's a tiny fucking terror. I'm to saturate with you. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Cause you all said that you loved me, and you all said you believed me, but no one tried to help me, not one to sit in the corner and cry. But when I met you, I thought you were someone that I knew. Why do I dream? Why do we dream?
The ghost of the Saltmarsh is sticking to my back, but the rest of it stayed behind. The footprints in the grass are a bleeding hole, only matched by the one in my mind. You left your bag there too. It it spills out the memories. They fertilize the stones. And the salt on my face spills down. It runs a path from my brain to my bones. The saints tried to kill you, and they left me behind between the water and the trees. But the saints won't come kill me, and so I got up and I started to leave. I walk from the Saltmarsh back to our car, water staining the seat. The road to where you are is long and foreboding, but I'm ready. And I picked up your bag. It sits in your vacant seat. It's waiting for you. I look back at the Saltmarsh, then I look ahead and see a field of blue. The saints tried to kill you, and they left me behind between the water and the trees. The saints won't come kill me, and so I got up and started to leave. One day the saints will come kill me, and I won't be left behind between the water and the trees. One day the saints will come kill me, and I'll look in your eyes and tell you I'll never leave. Back to when I met you, there was something we had that we couldn't restore. Flashback to when I left. Every day I went home and just cried on the floor. Flashback to when it fell through. There was something I did that you couldn't ignore. Flashback to when it felt true, but I can't dream about more. 'Cause you all said it'd be done soon, And you all said I'd feel good soon, and I knew you were lying, but it couldn't have stopped me from wanting to cry. I feel like shit, I can't dream of saying goodbye. Why do we dream? Why do we dream? And I start after the end, can't let it go. Flying past your conversation thread, EQ it's all low. And we start after the end, to face it all though. Colors explode in my head. Your bed is hallowed. The December of my life, let the world fade away, and just sanctify my strife. And have a tryst with me. And breathe your life into my soul. Elucidate the causes of my pain, 'cause thanks to them some things have changed. But right now I think I'll stay the same. In our worlds of bright blue light, this under newly rarely found dispels the darkness found outside. No need to run and hide. We made the B-52s turn around. The December of my life, let the world fade away, just sanctify my strife, and have a tryst with me. The December of my life, let the world fade away, just sanctify my strife. And have a tryst with me.